All right, so in this video, we'll be taking a look at respiration, which involves air moving in and out of the body. So when you look at these diagrams, you'll notice a few of the key players that help you carry out this process that allows us to participate in activities such as speaking, exercising, or sitting at rest watching a movie with friends, or even sitting in a class. So here we have the nose and the mouth, the windpipe, which is also known as the trachea. We have the ribs, the lungs, and then down here we have this dome-shaped muscle that's known as the diaphragm. So during inspiration, air enters the body either through the nose or the mouth, travels through the open vocal folds, down through the trachea, and then into the lungs. And so this is where oxygen exchange occurs. And as this is happening, messages from your brain are sent to the muscles that are telling them to contract. So as the diaphragm contracts, it will move downward, as shown by this arrow right here. So the muscles between the ribs and the ribs will also contract, and air will be drawn into the body, causing this cavity right here, also known as the thoracic cavity, to expand and increase in size. So there's a very important relationship that helps drive this process. So up here, you can see, as there is an increase in volume, there's a decrease in pressure, and as there's a decrease in volume, there's an increase in pressure. So as the thorax increases in volume, the pressure inside of the lung decreases, causing air to flow into the body towards the negative air pressure. So the pressure inside of the lungs is lower than the pressure outside of the body. To get a better idea how this works, I want you to put your hand on your stomach, take a big breath in, and feel what's happening in your body. Now let the air go. Which brings us to expiration, where the air exits the body. So as air leaves the body, the volume within this area decreases, and all the respiratory muscles will come back to a resting position. So the ribs and the muscles between the ribs come down, the diaphragm will go up, as shown by the arrow in this picture, and the lungs will go back to their original size. So when we look back at this relationship between volume and pressure, we'll see during expiration that the volume of this cavity decreases, the pressure in the lung increases, which will cause the air to leave the lungs. So since the pressure inside of the lungs is higher than the amount of pressure outside of the body, the air will rush out and go towards the lower pressure. I hope this video has been helpful in helping understand how respiration works.